All right, so welcome back to Living 757. Now, are you a top adventurer in the 757? That's a good question. Well, you can join the Yelp Coastal Virginia's first ever local adventure challenge happening now through November 15th. And here to talk to us a little bit more about that is Ann. She's a senior community manager at Yelp Coastal Virginia. Welcome to the show, Ann.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being on the show. Now, what I would like to know is, how did this cool idea come about?
Yeah, so the first ever local adventure challenge is a list of challenges and must-do experiences across coastal Virginia brought to you by the Yelp Elite Squad.
The Yelp Elite Squad, and we love your background, by the way, your hair, the background, everything you have going on. We love it.
We're loving the vibe. It's amazing. Now, participating in this challenge is fairly easy. Can you talk about the steps?
Yeah, it's totally free. It's a choose your own adventure experience. We've created a list of 30 different food types of food, history, parks, attractions, a little bit of everything. And you can try to do all 30. You can just pick the food ones if that's your jam. And really, it's about getting out there and exploring our region.
I like that. Exploring, like over 30 options, right?
Yeah.
Over 30 different options. Now, what would you say is one of your favorite experiences that you plan on bringing to the Hampton Roads area?
Yeah, so I am really all about the food for sure. I am an ice cream queen. I just did a swag pop-up at Gelati Celesti last week where I was giving away Yelp face masks to people participating in the challenge. And I'm also really excited to dive more into some of the history of our region as well.
Okay. Yeah. I like the whole flow of it because it's giving people options to just kind of delve outside of what they may be used to doing, especially during these times, right?
Yeah, I feel like we all kind of have a tendency to migrate towards what we are comfortable with. So kind of getting outside of your comfort zone is great. And you guys provide a curated list of different places you can go, which is amazing. Now, you guys also have a bingo card that goes with this challenge. Can you tell us about the bingo card?
Yeah, so you can kind of check things off as you go along. I've seen some people are printing them out and actually like taking them with them on their adventures. A lot of people are doing just the basic share on Instagram and they check off and they tag Yelp Coastal Virginia as they complete their experiences.
Yeah. So, what has been some of the most interesting pictures that have been shared?
Yeah, so I think a lot of people have really been enjoying exploring Selden Market. They love Slide Through Fam, S'mores Amore, Baked AF, and all the great local shops in there. A surprising one that a lot of people didn't know about is the Emancipation Oak in Hampton. And that's where it was a woman named, I believe her name was Mary Peak. She taught fellow African Americans how to read and write as the Civil War began. And that's actually the site where Hampton residents gathered to hear the Emancipation Proclamation read aloud as well.
That's right. Like that's the tree that's on HU's campus. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have heard about that. And usually during Black History Month, obviously we find out some new things. But here in Virginia, it's so rich with that type of history. But yes, that tree is on the HU campus, Hampton University.
That's so cool. I grew up on the peninsula and I never knew about that.
And that's what this challenge is all about, connecting you to those businesses that you haven't been getting to during the pandemic, and then a couple new surprises along the way too.
I love that.
Wow. No, I think it's brilliant what you all are doing. Can you let the viewers know real quick where they can get more information?
Yeah, follow us on Instagram. It's Yelp Coastal VA. And then, of course, you can go to yelp.com and check out the event page and all the details for the challenges on there as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I can't wait to see your adventures.
We can't wait to adventure with you guys.